Good morning, fellow Lord of the Ringers. I don't think that's an official term. It's still in the writing table. Anyway, hi, I'm Sarah. I am the community manager for Lord of the Rings adventure card game. Today is November 12th, 2020. It is a bright sunny day out today, but it is cold. Seriously, we were wearing shorts last week. I mean, and by we, people, not me. As a public service, I don't wear shorts. But it's now like 30s. Wisconsin's got a problem, I tell you. So, anyway, enough of that. Today will be actually a hero award day, I decided. I don't have any really fantastic announcements. I just don't. Not today. None for you. So, yeah. It is already evening by you, Octavian. So you're like a whole half a day. How is the future? Is it bright? Anyway, stupid time zone, other side of the world joke. It's tired, it's old, and I'm going to keep using it. So, anyway, yes, today I was going to do a hero word. Today will be dis. I have been putting this off because it's kind of daunting, quite frankly. And so this my friend Dis here, and her award is completing one quest, thankfully just one, with none of your characters defeated, so heroes or allies, excuse me, and a full row in the final location. So when you finish the quest, all of the heroes have to be there. All of the other slots have to be filled with allies, and none of them can die ever. That makes me nervous. That being said, as you all know, I do practice because maybe some of you don't. Maybe some of you don't believe me based on previous performances. However, I do. And I can confidently tell you I did build a deck surrounding this. And I did it. I did just a standard mirror. And 4 out of 5 times I did it. So it's good chances. Sauron willing. So the idea that I did behind this is to accomplish this. This is the what I kind of went with. And here's my plans and what my thoughts were behind building what I did. So obviously Dis has to be included. Duh. And then the idea, and I think I probably stole it from somebody on Discord. So I will not take credit for coming up with it. But since you have to have a row full of allies as well, and none of them can die, I kind of wait till I'm ready to finish the quest before I put any allies down. So what I was looking for was healing and protection, which typically you want to bring lore, but that's why Elrond's in there, because all I'm going to be doing is attacking things and playing events to keep them alive until I'm ready to finish everything off. And then I'm going to pile everybody in for the photo, get in, kill it, and then be done. That's the idea behind what I did with this. Now, whether I can do it and pull it off, we'll see. I will say this again, because I have said it before, because a lot of these videos that I'm doing, these awards and stuff, I am by no means an authority on how to get these things. It's just a suggestion on how to try it. But also I say try because sometimes these take a couple tries. Sometimes your deck doesn't come up how you want to. Sometimes Sauron's got your number. We all know. He knows. He's like, oh, well, it's about that time. Sarah's streaming. I might want to go mess with her. It's a thing. So anyway, so my point is build a deck and don't be discouraged if you don't get it right away. Keep trying because some of these are kind of difficult. So enough of that. Let's move on. I am going to try standard mirror. Like I said, 4 out of 5 times last night I did it. So we'll see. We'll make sure it's standard. Again, I say this almost every time I do a hero award. If you want to do it on a harder level, by all means, have fun with it. But since all I'm trying to do is get the award, why make my life more difficult? The difficulty is for when like Octavian's like, oh, play mono spirit deck. It'll be really fun, and play it an expert because I can do it. Yeah, I get it. So that's I do hero awards on standard because I like to succeed. That's really what it comes down to. I'm getting nervous.
Down a long flight of steps, the lady went into the deep green hollow, through which ran murmur.
Okay. Well, I don't like the sight of that right away, but it's fine. So because I'm waiting to put out my allies, I will not be keeping those. And I'm going to try... I don't like this out right away either, so I'm going to put... Just because it's nice when there's a lot more bad things that are out, and right now there's only one thing, so I'll hold off on that. I have a few attachments in here, of course, so we'll see if I can maybe I'll hold off on cram. Let's see what happens. The other thing I did is I did bring Sam because some of the two sphere leadership cards are actually really nice. Case in point, the Sword of Numenor and Cram, which I think Board Game Dude and I have discussed. This is like one of my favorite art. It's just great. It's called Cram, and it's a dwarf cramming. It's great. So yeah, and this one's really nice because it gives you plus attack, but also anytime you kill something, it gives you some resources, which is helpful since I'm kind of holding up to get a push out at the last minute. So resources are important. My music's really loud in my ear. Okay, whatever. So anyway, here we go. Yes, Octavian, full spirit in expert solos, more certainly death sentence on advanced work, and in co-op expert too. Yeah, you're gifted, friend. You are gifted. Okay. It's 1 damage. I'm gonna let somebody just take it, I think. No, I know what I'll do. Yeah, it's hard because, well, here. Let's, at the very least, get that out. Since I have time to add attachments before things happen. Bee Swarm. Cool. Bats. Not much I can do about that. Except probably just take it. I don't think... It sucks because this is going to heal itself by 2, but I don't think it's worth using this at this point. Well, let's see. Can I get it down? I could get rid of it and then it won't... You know what? I'm just going to do it. It's standard. It is what it is. So... Oh, wait. No. I'm not going to be able to do it. So... But at the very least, you know what? I am going to kill this because then I can at least prevent 1 damage. A bat shows up. No big deal. Okay. I do have experience with Miron Expert. Hey, Chris. Board Game Dude, I do believe. I did just mention you, actually. Oh, look. Both Star Brooches joined the party. Cool. We'll prevent that. And I kind of want my star brooch on before... You know what? I'll just take the 1 damage. I'm confident that I can at least... Yeah, that's fine. And then I usually waffle between because this is really nice. And the other thing that I realized when I was playing this is that, you know, in Mirror, obviously, you can just get a random card. Sometimes that random card's an ally, which helps. So I am going to Star Brooch Elrond for his willpower usage. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here anyway. I'm sorry your schedule got shifted. But I'm always glad to see ya. See ya. It's the Midwest in me, you know? Okay. Let's kill that. Yeah. Because why wouldn't you? But it's okay. Because I am... she's down 2 anyway, so healing never hurts. And then I can heal that one. God, Elrond's real handy that way. And then... I gotta basically chill out because I have 1 ally. So... Right now, and unfortunately, I didn't get any of my threat reduction, so threat might kind of be an issue. But, like, basically, I'm waiting to now churn out some of my allies so I can finish this thing up. So, let's see if I can get an ally. I'll do that. Kill that. Sword of Numenor is really handy in this situation. Let's see what kind of card I can get. Orc Disguise. Really? I mean, sure. Put it on there. Because why not? I have some Ravenwing Helms in here, but I'm doing okay here. Boy, this might be a real boring stream. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can get it. Ally? Oh, of course I get one that I can't even use. Man, that sucks. Come on, allies. What do I need? I need 2 more. They're in there. Cool. So, anyone see any good movies, TV? Lately? Let's see what I get. Ah, Bilbo. Okay, well, that helps. Fine. I mean, sure. Why did I put this in here for a mirror? I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. But cool. I mean, it's gonna cost me more, but I am kind of waiting for things to happen. I'm gonna have to start discarding some of these, which doesn't matter because I got seen and unseen. That doesn't help. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do some of this. Okay, well, There we go. Foiled by my own good thinking. Happens to you all the time. I would like to tell you that it happens to me all the time. Oh, let's throw that on there. Hey, Kamalisk. Yes, I am attempting the to get Dis's Hero Award. So basically, if you're not familiar with Dis, in order to get her award, you need to have a full board of friends. So basically have all of your heroes and then all of your allies, a full board. None of them can die at all. And then you get it. So basically what I'm doing right now is just biding my time until I can get enough allies, throw them all up on the board, and then blitz down the boss, and then hopefully get it, is kind of the idea. Hey, Shark. Rossiel's Hero Award walkthrough. I believe I did that one. I'll have to check for you. Boy, apparently I've been streaming so long I don't remember. I think I did do Rossiel's. I'll let you know. At the very least, I know you're in Discord. So I have a plan, by the way, for a lot of these things that everybody's working on. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Let me just do this. I don't really know what to do with myself right now. I'm gonna have... Well... I don't wanna... And then, you know, I'm... Just so he goes. There we go. So we'll... tear that down. I would like her to kill it, because that'll just give me more of that. And then I'm still waiting. So I need to have 1, 2, 3. I need one more ally, and then I can... Well, we'll just... because, I guess. And... guard with that? This is really unexciting. I am sorry. But this is what you have to do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go through the grind. Oh, come on. Give me an ally. So he's got Orc Disguise. Oh, sure. Sure. I might just put this out just because I got nothing else to do. I mean... I'm astonished by how boring this is. I'm sorry. The real excitement will come if I get one more ally. Yeah. And then we can move on with our lives. It's cool. Okay, come on. Ally. Oh, come on. Cannot reduce. Guys. Soren's not playing ball. I could probably honestly throw some allies out since I'm able to pretty much tear down anything he throws at me. Might actually not matter. And then I have a couple against the shadows if things were to get hairy. I don't know. It really doesn't matter since I'm not having any hard times tearing down what he throws. So I think just in the interest of getting rid of cards, put that out. Oh, you really don't want me to reduce the threat, which actually is kind of becoming a problem. So that might actually be my downfall. I have no other issues anywhere else. But I mean, at least it's giving me something to do. There's the tension, you guys. There's the element of interest. Will she do it before the threat meter goes up? Can she do it? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that on. Nope, 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 nope. I don't. It doesn't matter. Come on. They're in there. They're in there. Sure, fine. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Hammer's coming down. I have 21 resources. Woo! I got nothing. I got nothing. Well, I mean, it's time. I think it's time, right? This is a full, yep, that's 7. So let's put that out there. And oh, of course you did that. Why wouldn't you? Here we go. Let's see what I get. Oh, the giant slug. That's kind of gross. The time has come. All of this build-up, all of this, here it is.
You stand a long while in silence.
Yeah! I feel like the excitement should have been more intense than that. I've done it before. But anyway, I hope people have found that helpful. Maybe not right now, but at some point in the future, if you're watching this after the stream, I hope that was helpful and useful and all of that good stuff. Fireworks. Now I'm wondering if I did, in fact, do raw seals. I feel like I did. But I was just compiling stuff. Let me check. I did. Yes. What? Asking power to recover 8 different trait allies in the same quest. Oh, yeah. I feel like I did. I don't know. I'll dig through it and I'll find it. So, going back to what I was talking about, we're starting to gain traction, right? A lot of people are starting to stream. King's Knight's Twitch is doing stuff. I know, Octavian, you've got a stream going on. Fallen All's got... A lot of you are starting to stream this game, which is awesome. I love that aspect. And a lot of you are actually starting to do how-tos, and there's really good discussion going on in Discord. There's some discussion going on in Reddit if you're not there. All kinds of things. And as Antiheroes explained, the adventure mode was kind of to sort of reinvigorate a new community and bring more players in and all that kind of stuff. So I had this sort of idea today. And I know some people aren't as a big fan of being on Discord. I get it. It's just... I really encourage you to get over that because the community is so great. Again, Sarah's like every stream reminder, join Discord. But on Discord, I had this idea of kind of creating sort of a Lord of the Rings university. I'm kicking around the idea. But I've created some channels right now. They're private because I'm still trying to get things in. But I want it to be a place where people can easily go to and find these. Like, I can link them all day. Twit can link them all day. But I feel like there should be a central location for a lot of the sort of how-tos and tutorials. Not so much the, here, watch my gameplay. It's more, here's how you do stuff. Shotgun teaching home and economics. Yeah, so it's not so much, hey, watch me play the game. It's, here's how you do things. So a lot of my hero award stuff will be on there. The deck building thing that Widowmaker and I did. So if you guys have videos, and I know King's Knight's Twitch is doing stuff too. If you have videos where you show how to do something or things, I kind of want like a central repository location. So new people can be like, I wonder how I get that hero award. Oh, look, here's a channel. So that's the idea I kind of cooked up in my head this morning, sort of put it into action. Like I said, it's kind of private right now just while I build it. But that's sort of the idea I had. And so that's it. That's all I got for you. It is only 10:30. That did not take me. Never been so excited to go back to school. Right. If only like more schools had Lord of the Rings themed things. I bet there is. I don't know. So my ideas too, and definitely kick around ideas. I'm going to throw it in Discord so you can discuss it more as well. Doesn't have to necessarily be on here, but just ways to make things easier to how-tos. And so far I have like adventure mode category, deck building category, and I want the deck building to be sort of like, not here's my deck, what do you think? That's for the separate deck building category that already exists. I want, here's how I go about deck building, kind of like I said, what Widowmaker did. So anyway, look forward to that. Okay, so I got time. I mean, I can play, kick it with you guys. Am I too old to say kick it? Does anybody still say kick it? I don't know. I don't know I don't know anything anymore. Which life philosophy from Sarah, this is free. I feel like the older you get, the more you realize you don't know. That is a sign of maturity. Anyway, Dad Mageddon, can we try one of the challenge scenarios? Did anyone ever say kick it? Yeah, fair. I would do a challenge. I mean, I can't promise you anything. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Like I'm assuming you mean encounters, Dad Mageddon? I would do an encounter, probably not Gonna Bad. But yeah, I mean, what you guys think? What do you want to see? What do you want to talk about? What should we do? So took a science course in movies, course in college. A science course in movies? That sounds fascinating. Was it any good? Chris, we're too young to know we're old, and we're too old to be young. If that isn't the truest statement I've heard probably all month, I don't know what is. I was actually just talking with my boyfriend about buying a marshmallow gun yesterday. But also it hurts and everything creaks when I wake up in the morning. So anyway, yeah, I would definitely try a challenge. Like I said, I don't really want to do Gun to Bad. Let's do the trolls. Definitely not going to use that deck I just did. One of my favorite decks that I've used. Let's see. Ooh, I did Racial Hero deck. So that that tells me, I'm sorry, I really got to let go of this, but Sharkus G4? Sharkus? Okay. I will find it. I will find it. I will find it. One of the things that I've used is our friend HabitBites/Jakar showed me a deck, and it's actually worked really nicely if things come up. Yes, the things Sarah says on stream, I'm glad are making it out into the universe. Like I said last week, I think my stream of consciousness sometimes, I don't even realize, like I'll go back sometimes, and as I'm editing things and getting them on the internet, I'll have it on. Like, I don't like to watch my own streams because I live this weirdness, but I'll go back and I'll hear myself say something. I was like, did I said that? I don't always, anyway. It is a lot of decks. So a lot of them are the ones that come with it, yes. But I have a problem. Well, I build a deck for a ton of different reasons. You know, I still have Moon Shadow's deck in here. I think I have King's Knight's deck in here. And this is just getting started. I mean, I have an alt account where I do a lot of my practicing. That one's out of hand too. I can't, yeah. Anyway. Where was my thing? There it is. Okay, let's see what happens. And I'll do advanced. I promise nothing. Let's just do it.
The lands between the Misty Mountains and the Anduin have become treacherous, having helped the Bjornings in several dangerous matters of late.
I am Faramir, captain of Gondor. I am Idrain.
Staring down the line of orcs. Well, this is gross. I like having these out. I mean, it never hurts to gain resources, but right away, I don't know. Hey, Fallen All. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that for now. And just see what happens. Okay, well, that's better. I still don't love it. To be clear. Oh, right. I've done this encounter before. I don't remember what's coming at me. No clue. So, buckle up. All right, let's see what any of these do. Defeat one non-unique ally. Okay, I don't love that. And then upkeep on that. This is probably poor management of my resources here. But I'm going to hold off on doing anything with this guy, because I don't need him defeating my allies necessarily. And he does 3 damage. I'm just going to... Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I should probably figure out what I'm trying to do. Deal with the goblins to continue search for the lost dwarves. No, Sharkus, you aren't the only one that can't wait for more end cards in battle against Haradrim and Rune. So, more the Ent side of things, for those that have been with me on my streams a little longer than others, Ents are like my favorite part of the whole. It's what made me say that the second movie, it is not based on the movie, but I loved the Ents. I absolutely adored them. I think it was a nostalgic thing for me because it sort of reminded me of the Rockbiter from Neverending Story. So, absolutely loved them. You know what? It's Thursday. Let's just throw caution to the wind and see what happens here. All right. So, we're going to put that on you. And we're going to put that on you. What is this? Oh, yeah. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to... Why? Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Seriously, Sarah? Ugh. Not my favorite moment just then. Let's prevent that from happening. That's okay. Okay. So now. I mean, she's the only other one, right? Arthur Dent's in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy must be a Thursday. I could never get the hang of Thursdays. Here's the thing. Thursdays. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll come back to that, Chris. The part that Sauron burned them all is so sad. Poor Tree Bear still wonders if he ever see his love. Broke my heart. Oh! Yeah, anyway. Thursdays. Not so much anymore since I get to hang out with all of you and stuff. But especially like my high school years and younger year, well, early 20s as well, which just seems so long ago. I had a really hard time in general with Thursdays. And here's why. Is like you've already slogged through the week, a good portion of the week, and you're to the finish line of the weekend. You're like, oh, I can taste Friday. But no, you have to experience Thursday first. It's like a little the annoying teaser to the weekend. I've always had that sort of feeling about Thursdays. It's my story. Do either of these have pursuit? That one does not. Hi, Harpy King. Yes, welcome to the Why Did I Do That stream. Should be the new name or something. Cool. That's great. It's, like I said, it's a breezy Thursday. I'm not taking this totally seriously at this point. Because, you know. Boom. I mean, not a horrid first. Not great. I'm really glad you guys have appreciated certain aspects to my streams, like dramatic endings. That's what I do. Okay. Defeat every troll or hang on until foraging time ends, which is that one. Does too confusing smelly shadow. The concept of a smelly absence of light, I don't know, makes me marginally happy. So these guys, upkeep, I probably should get rid of them. Okay, yeah. Bye, Gandalf. I mean, probably not smart since whatever. I guess it's been a minute since I've done this particular encounter. Oh, so this is not going well. Yeah. Well, restore 4 to a hero. Whose idea was this, Dad Mageddon? Whose idea? You know what? It's true, Harpy King. I mean, see the aforementioned hero award I just did. It was the most exciting part was the very last like hurrah on the final guy. It wasn't exciting. Easy wins aren't exciting. That being said, I do prefer not to embarrass myself all the time. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you? Let's see. Restore 1 to every troll. Deal 3. Okay, so I want to burn that down. Got it. No, Gandalf back. I think I put Narya in here. I think. I don't remember. And these are all going to hit me anyway, because I can't kill anybody. Right. Can't do anything about that. I can't remember if I have Narya in here now. Meh. Probably could use some boosting here. This is not, yeah. Cool. Bye. I don't have enough. Like what I should have done prior to traveling is try to set up a board. That old hindsight thing is really kind of throwing me for a loop here. It's fine. Oh, but I could have, yeah. Sure. That one sucks. Yeah, we'll try to get rid of Belchy Shadow. Which again, the absence of light, just kind of cruising around burping. I mean, that's... I would tend to agree with that. It's definitely more satisfying to sort of come back from like a very dire situation. This is particularly dire. Like, there is no way I'm coming back from this at all. Like, there's just not. Like I said, in hindsight, I should have stayed at the previous location and kind of built up a board before I traveled a little bit. That would have been the smart thing to do. I'm not always a clever girl. Turns out. Well, I'll get him out before Belchy makes me discard him. This is silly. This is straight up silly. Whose idea was this, I ask again? I didn't have anything to discard. Joke's on you. My gosh. You guys, this is terrible. No. Oh, you're gonna take... Ooh, which one? Yeah. Yeah. On Stalwart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is. So. I can't even kill it. Wait, he's got. Okay, yeah, I can take one of those out. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not gonna help me much. Yep. I was hoping I could maybe... It wouldn't have mattered anyway. To no one's surprise, this is very difficult. Like, I can't even, like, tear one of these trolls completely down. This is... Oh, right, I forgot you have... I feel like I should do another co-op encounter here. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, nobody thinks I'm gonna do this properly. But do like a co-op Gun to Bad or Kings of Carrion or the Trolls. Uh-huh. I mean, sure. It's done anyway. But, yeah. Let's be honest, like, it wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't. Frankly, I should probably be doing those encounters on standard mode for now. For now. I will tell you, I have done them all of them, on my own. Nobody believes you, Sarah. Nobody believes you. They're all just laughing at you. And you're... Anyway. A little earlier today, but I did go did go long on Tuesday. So... Yes. I appreciate you telling me it was a good try. It wasn't. It was terrible. But I went for it anyway. Yes. So I think at this point I can safely say that was enough. So let me get my thing out here. Come to Discord. Check out the university that I'm kind of putting together. And I definitely want people to contribute. Like I said, everybody's starting to create their own videos and their own guides and all of this kind of stuff. And I feel like it's a little bit of everywhere right now on Discord. So if we can and package it up and put a bow on it and send it out to the universe of the new players, it would be good. And yeah, that's all I got today. Thank you everybody for joining. I really love conversation. I really love, you guys are great. Much love. And not really sure what's going to happen next week for me. It's usually like fly by the seat of my pants. Like, what am I going to do for stream? Sometimes I have things planned. Sometimes I don't. You never know with me, I guess. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining so much. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend in the meantime.